When the holidays start to feel a bit repetitive, reach for a Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry and put your twist on tradition. A bold cranberry and winter spice flavor fusion, Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry is a refreshing way to shake things up this sipping season. And only for a limited time. Sprite. Obey your thirst.
Hi, Kim Komando here. Well, first up, we have your digital life hack. And after that, I'm going to play a call from my weekend national radio show. Do you want to keep pictures of your kids off social media? Here's how to tell friends and family without sounding preachy. I'm Kim Komando for Total AV, award-winning antivirus software for just $19 for the first year right now at protectwithkim.com. You're absolutely justified in keeping your child's face off the internet. A 27-year-old grad student was recently caught using photos of real children to create AI child porn on request. Terrifying. Now remember, once a photo is online, big tech can use it to train their AI models. That's not something any parent wants. So before a get-together, privately let friends and family know you prefer no photos of your kids online. Make it about protecting your family. Most people mean well and respect your boundaries. And if someone posts a picture anyway, stay calm. Send them a quick text with the link and ask them to take it down. Do not comment publicly. That totally feels like a call-out. Enter to win Christmas cash in my giveaway. Go to winfromkim.com. Next up, a call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show. Enjoy! In business, they say you can have better, cheaper, or faster, but you only get to pick two. What if you could have all three? That's exactly what Cohere, Thomson Reuters, and Specialized Bikes have since they upgraded to the next generation of the cloud, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. OCI is the blazing fast platform for your infrastructure, database, application development, and AI needs, where you can run any workload in a high-performance environment and spend less than with other clouds. How's it faster? OCI block storage delivers more operations per second. Cheaper, up to 50% less for compute, 70% less for storage, and 80% less for networking. Better, in test after test, customers report lower latency and higher bandwidth versus other clouds. This is the cloud built for AI and all your biggest workloads. And right now, with zero commitment, try OCI for free. Just go to oracle.com/Kim. That's oracle.com/Kim, oracle.com/Kim. Every business is asking the same question. How do we make AI work for us? The possibilities are endless, and guessing is too risky. But sitting on the sidelines is not an option. Your competitors are already making their move. This is exactly the kind of solution I'd turn to. With NetSuite by Oracle, you can put AI to work today. As the #1 AI cloud ERP, trusted by over 43,000 businesses, it brings your financials, inventory, commerce, HR, and CRM together into one single source of truth. That is what makes your AI smarter. It doesn't guess. It actually knows. It can intelligently automate tasks, deliver real insights, help you cut costs, and make AI-powered decisions fast. And this is not some add-on tool. It's AI built directly into the system that runs your business. Whether your company earns millions or hundreds of millions, NetSuite helps you stay ahead of the pack. Right now, get their free business guide, Demystifying AI, at netsuite.com/Kim. The guide is free to you at netsuite.com/Kim. netsuite.com/Kim. Sarah in Louisville, Kentucky. Hi, Sarah.
Hi. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited to be on with you. Listen to you all the time.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. So I have two teenage boys, and we're kind of just now getting into the cell phone thing. My oldest son, he'll be kind of taking a permit and getting ready to drive soon. And we have a TrueMe phone for him, which is pretty scaled down. It doesn't really have internet access or social media or anything like that, but it also doesn't have navigation and maps. And I really feel like he's going to need something with maps. But I also don't want him to have a phone where it has access to everything. So I want something with, some content filtering and parent monitoring, I guess. But since I'm going to be having two of them, I need something that's cost efficient and pretty good for low techie people, because I don't want to be dealing with it all the time either.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Now, this TrueMe phone, that's TROOMI, right? TrueMe phone?
Correct. Okay. Yes.
I thought it had GPS capabilities.
I've looked at it a couple of times. It can give you it'll give you their location, but it won't. My understanding is it doesn't do navigation, so he can't use it for for actually driving for directions.
Okay. There are different phones out there. You might want to look at the Bark phone.
Okay.
Because I think it does have the capabilities that you want. There's also Live 360 that a lot of parents put on kids' phones and they hate it, which means that it works. Okay. Because it does location tracking. It also, I believe, will restrict some of the capabilities of the phone while they're driving. But it also gives parents speed alerts and hard braking alerts, things like that. So that may be an option for you.
Yeah, we have that, and Mackenzie has a driver's license, and we get the alert that says, Mackenzie just completed a risky drive. And that's when you send the text with a screenshot that said, explain this risky drive.
Yeah, that's Live 360. And because I did not put that on Ian's car, my son. I put an actual tracker in his car in the OBD port, the onboard diagnostics port. And I thought Barry was checking it, and Barry thought I was checking it.
Nobody was checking it?
And then finally I was in Ian's car. I'm like, what is that on the floor? He's like, oh, that's the tracker. I took it out months ago. I'm like, oh, great parenting we are. So don't do what we did. Do what
Somebody check it.
Yes. So I would look at that. A phone, a real phone, whichever one you can afford. Doesn't have to be a brand new iPhone or Samsung. And then look at that Live 360. And let's see, $100 going out to Sarah in Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, that was funny. He took the tracker out. We have Don in Rochester, New York. Welcome, Don. Glad to have you with us.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
I'm fabulous. What's going on?
Well, it's a pleasure to talk to America's digital goddess.
Thank you. Finally, somebody shows me some respect around here.
That's right. That's right. Well, listen, I'm getting ready to go on a trip of what I consider a trip of a lifetime. It's something that I wanted to do forever. I'm a huge fan of ancient Egypt. I always have been, and I kept saying, I want to go to Egypt. I want to go to Egypt. And my daughter was the one that was always, I'll go with you, Dad. I'll go with you. And finally, I thought, if I don't do it now, I'll probably never do it. So I called my daughter up and I said, let's go to Egypt. And she said, let's go. So we're leaving December 1st to go to Egypt for 12 days. And I'm really looking forward to that. But what I want to do is I need some advice on how to set up a place where I can upload my photos of the trip, photos and videos, and then be able to create a link for my family and friends to be able to go see it, even if I don't have, I don't know, can I do it in live time, or do I have to wait till I get home? Or
no, you can do it. You can do it as you're taking your trip. It'd be great. What do you have? Are you on iPhone or Android, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I just got a new iPhone 17. I wanted to make sure I had the good cameras and would get good pictures.
Oh, for sure. So, a couple of ways you can do this is that you can set up an album in your Photos app, and then you can share that album with all your family members and friends. If your daughter is not on iPhone and then she's on Android, I would suggest do the same thing with Google Photos.
Mm-hmm. She has an iPhone also.
Okay, you can do it. And either way, it's fine. And then when you get back to the hotel, that's when you're going to upload all the videos and photos and things like that. And of course, you could also do it on Instagram. You could also do it on Facebook.
Here's a question for you. This is something I've never quite gotten the handle on. I have iCloud. I've got, I have Amazon Photos. I got all sorts of different places. And it looks like, I just went to my Amazon Photos today, and it looks like every photo I've ever taken in my whole life is there, which I guess is the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, you get free photos.
If I take all of the photos that are currently on my phone and delete them to gain storage space, if I decided I had to do that, that doesn't delete them from Amazon Photos, does it?
It depends how you have it set up. I don't want to say yes or no because I haven't gone into your Amazon settings. But look for something that's called syncing. And not like sinking the boat, like SYNC, something about sinking.
I got it.
And then, so then you wouldn't have that issue. But I'll tell you, I do have all of my photos backed up in the cloud. And I also have them on, on external drive and also on my devices because I've lost things along the way. And I don't like to take any risks anymore because I've learned the hard way about all that.
Throw in my 2 cents. I highly recommend doing the Google Photos because you can have multiple people all upload to the same folder. So when you get back, you and your daughter, all your photos are merged together in one spot.
And then also, when you're on these trips like this, you also get a chance to meet other people. And, they may take fabulous photos. And you're like, hey, can I get a shot of that? And then they can share their photos with you on Google Photos too. So I'm going to back up. I'm going to say Google Photos. Thank you, Andrew. That was welcome. A good point. And as a caller to the show, you win $100 on an Amazon gift card. Hey, want to stay in the tech know without wasting your time? Join nearly 1 million folks who get my free newsletter, The Current, where you see the latest in tech in just 5 minutes every single day. You're just going to love it. It has a 5 out of 5 star rating over on Trustpilot. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.